Devanahalli is a small town, population about 30,000. Its claim to fame is Tipu Sultan was born there. There's a heritage site. We built for the community a green patch of land, but in reality, it's a first of its kind fecal sludge treatment plant. I think it is a big contribution to moving sanitation forward in India. Fecal sludge is collected in desludging vehicles. We call them honeysuckers. And these desludging vehicles bring the fecal sludge to the treatment plant. Solid stream goes into anaerobic digestion. There is biogas produced, and then it's further treated stabilized in anaerobic reactors. Finally, it's dried in a drying bed, and it's ready for co-composting, where it's mixed with organic municipal waste and co-composted into useful soil manure or a compost for farmers to use. This cycle balances the nutrient requirements of the soil that's depleted through agriculture and overuse. When we started the process of building the fecal sludge treatment plant, the first question that came up was, how much fecal sludge does a town like Devanahalli actually generate? And there were no good answers, so we ended up doing a full census of the Devanahalli town. 3 key insights emerged from this. The first being, householders take very long time between desludging, which causes the actual desludging operation to be much more difficult than it can be. Number 2, no desludging operator would like to travel a long distance before emptying their truck. Number 3, the biggest problem of fecal sludge management is the lack of a proper disposal point for the desludging operators.
ದೇವನಹಳ್ಳಿ ಪಟ್ಟಣದಲ್ಲಿ 23 ವಾರ್ಡ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ CDD ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯವರು ಬಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಪುರಸಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಾವು ಜನದ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋದಾಗ ವಿರೋಧ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಆ ವಿರೋಧ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ನಾವು CDD ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯವರು ಇಬ್ಬರು ಹೋಗಿ ಜನಗಳನ್ನ ಒಪ್ಪಿಸಿ ನಾವು ಒಪ್ಪಿಸಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮೀಟಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ರೆಸಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ.
Our solution tried to address these by bringing a plant close to the source of the fecal sludge, making it good looking, odor free and acceptable to the community. The next step in this process is identifying and acquiring land. And there is a series of approvals, checking for ownership and legal access and road access, planning and zoning authority approvals, pollution control board approvals to start construction.
It resides next to National Highway, and it was very easy for us to maintain also. And this land, earlier it was a landfill, waste dumping site, which we have cleared it and we have leveled it for this implementation of this plan.
Another important step along the process is for the local government to create a regulatory environment under which the fecal sludge management system can function sustainably. Right from the beginning, we worked with the town of Devanahalli as a partner. They have passed 4 resolutions. Number 1, proper regulation of the containment systems that are going to be built for new houses. Number 2, licensing and regulation of private operators working in the town of Devanahalli for desludging. Number 3, for the treatment plant, outsourcing the operations of the treatment plant to private operators, and of course raising property taxes to support the costs of the treatment plant. Now that the regulatory framework is in place, a few more practical interventions are required to effectively implement these on the ground. For example, the calls coming in from the household can be routed to a call center. Number 2, GPS devices and cameras can be placed on the truck in order to monitor their desludging and disposal. This, in the long run, can also lead to regular desludging. Number 3, a treatment plant can be monitored for input and output parameters so it meets standards.
ನಾನು ಸೆಪ್ಟಿಕ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಡ್ರೈವರ್, ಸುಮಾರು 6 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಸೆಪ್ಟಿಕ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಓಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಈ 6 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಸುಮಾರು ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ನಾವು ಈ ಮನೆಗಳದ್ದು ಸ್ಲಡ್ಜು ತುಂಬಿಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಈ ತೋಟ, ತೆಂಗಿನ ತೋಟಗಳು ಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಈಗ ದೇವನಹಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸೆಪ್ಟಿಕ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಸ್ಲಡ್ಜು ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಸೆಪ್ಟಿಕ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್ದು ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಗೆ ವರ್ಕು ಕೆಲಸಗಳು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿದೆ.
These plants are not expensive at all, and most municipalities can afford these plants. The operating costs were kept low. There's only one operator in the plant. The whole plant runs on gravity. doesn't use any electricity for operations, and hence is effective, cheap, and arrests pollution quickly.
Regarding the operation and maintenance of this plant, we are raising money through selling manure and through advertisement and through property tax and also through collecting fees for desludging. Farmers are also very happy because of the good quality manure, organic manure in a cheaper price.
In Devanahalli, we work with the farmers, bringing to them the benefits of using fecal sludge compost.
ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಬಾಬು ಅಂತ, ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ ರೈತ ದೇವನಹಳ್ಳಿಲಿ. ಮೊದಲು ನಮಗೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ಟ್ರಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊಬ್ಬರ ಕೊಡೋರು, ಅದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗೋದು. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಬರೋದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲೇಬರ್ಸು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದರಿಂದ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗೋದು. ನಮ್ಮ ದೇವನಹಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈಗ ನಮಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗೊಬ್ಬರ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು, ಅದನ್ನ ತೊಗೊಂಬಂದು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಲೇಬರ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ನನಗೆ ಇಳುವರಿನೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ನನಗೆ ಈ ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಪು 1 to 2 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್.
We work with the women's self-help groups, trying to build awareness around how to use the toilets. We have worked with every stakeholder involved with the sanitation value chain and talk to them not only about the fecal sludge management interventions, but also about the larger sanitation messages.
The sanitation has improved a lot from the fecal sludge treatment plant because it's end-to-end solution, and we are providing information, education and communication related to this sanitation issues. This has helped us more and more. We are very much happy and we are most contented about it.
We have attracted attention from decision makers at higher levels of officialdom from different states. Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, all of them have shown great interest in taking these ideas forward. Fecal sludge management is a very good first step in bringing sanitation to a large majority of people quickly. We believe actually that in 5 years, we can cover 100% of India with fecal sludge management systems, and we will have our vision of a clean and green India coming to us much faster.